It's hard to enjoy these typical days, where we're constantly in that same repetition. Mainly because I was always the person who wanted to add more value into my life and I would search for ways to make life more interesting. And the more you're in your head thinking about ways to include things you feel you need, you tend to just go back to those habits you never wanted to go back to in the first place. And I think when you start to do things differently, eventually it starts to feel wrong, and maybe you convince yourself that you move on too quickly. But when things feel too similar, it feels you aren't doing enough and you aren't adding enough variety and allowing yourself to change or add some growth into your life. So regardless of what we do, choosing one of those sides is never a way to feel complete. I feel like my mind always has a lot of ideas, and I was always going to them once in a while whenever it felt right. It's weird how you have all these thoughts and ideas, yet we usually only include a few of them into our lives, like it's constantly fighting with yourself on whether or not you believe this is for you or not. So you choose one that seems right, but not the ones you're unsure of. But how do we know it's right for us in the first place? Typical days, same as always, and that's okay. Maybe not, but we find ways to make peace throughout the day. As the leaves changes in colors, it's still the same, yet we treat it as new and different with a smile as the breeze hits our face. Where did the conflicts go in this moment? Why are we so sane? We don't feel this urge to go to the next page, but now it's the next day. We turn the light on and sigh because where is our change? The same questions follow us in the past and the present and almost in every space. And then we go outside, looking and finding out that the realization, less is the better way.